Welcome to the Postgame Show, brought to you by SBS, a broadcasting network for everyone. I'm Kyle Smith, but I, of course, don't matter. This young man matters. Brennan Rzewuski, a 2-1 win for Chicago Nation FC as they advance to the Midwest Central Division Championship. Well, it wasn't a fantastic game by you guys, but you won 2-1, thanks in large part to your goalkeeper in Peru, Devin Egghai.
Yeah, it was a little rocky at times, but we managed to pull through and keep the ball out of our net and win the game, so that's what matters.
What did Sueño do this match? You played them earlier in the season. You dominated them 6-1, but they look different, especially with number 66, Joel there on the pitch.
Yeah, they had a lot of energy today, but I think a lot of it came down to us not being organized, especially the beginning of the first half and then the beginning of the second half. So I think the reason they looked better is probably mostly because of the way that we played, not necessarily anything they did.
Dizdarevic, he gives you guys such great energy and minutes starting every match for you guys. Was he a little frustrated that he had to come off the bench with that little injury towards the end of the match?
Maybe, but I don't think it affected him too much. So it seemed like we were still good to go.
A 2-1 win for you guys. You were up 2-0. What's it going to take on the defensive end to try to not let up so much? Try to maintain that clean sheet if you can.
I think just more organization and communication would be the main things. That's probably what we were lacking today.
Big-time goal from Adrian Graffin. What has he done with this offense that has put this team to that next level?
I'd say he finishes his chances for the most part. He had a couple that he struggled with today, but most of the time he puts them away. So that's the biggest thing that he does.
We like to call Chicago Nation the team of the sevens. Number 7, Nick Tapatanos, and number 17, Dizdarevic. They have such great chemistry, that 1-2 punch. What did they do outside of practice to keep that chemistry going when it comes to next matches coming up this season?
I'm not really sure. I mean, everybody on the team seems to be good friends, so I'm sure they just hang out, and that's what keeps their chemistry on the field going.
It could be Wisloka, it could be Goshen. Do you guys know? Have you been scoreboard hunting about what's going on in the other match?
I haven't looked. Nobody said anything, so I don't think we know yet, but I at least don't know yet. But it doesn't really matter. Whoever it is, we're going to play our game and see what we can do.
If it is Wisloka, it's the only team that you guys didn't beat. What would it take to get that win instead of the draw? Obviously, if it's a draw, it'll go to PKs.
Mm-hmm. So it's just going to take us playing better than we did today, being more organized, and definitely coming ready for that game and ready to outcompete them.
Final thoughts? You guys are still undefeated.
No, I mean, I'm glad we're still undefeated, but we just got to keep it going. That's all that matters.
That's Brennan Rzewuski, and that does it for our post-game show. So for our excellent crew, for Ryan Esslinger, Jeremy Stoddard, Bob Vilsway, I'm Kyle Smith signing off, and we'll see you next Saturday night. It'll be Chicago Nation taking on either Wisloka or Goshen.